Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I'll be doing the preview and picks today. Sorry that this is late. I had a friend. Uh, Something happened in my personal life, I guess. Um, and yeah, we'll just get to it. So this video will be kind of quick. I'm just gonna try to speed through it. I'm really just making this video because covering the NFL is something I really want to do, and I just have to stay consistent with it. Um, but yeah, we'll just get started. We got our first game, Baltimore Ravens, Tennessee Titans. This is in London. I'm taking Ravens minus 4.5. These lines are on my bookie, by the way. I'll take Ravens minus 4.5. They've been in London longer than the Titans, and last week I didn't think that would make much of a difference, but it clearly did. And yeah, I just like the Ravens here, to be honest. I don't know. London games are always weird. I don't think I've gotten one right yet. But anyways, we'll get back to the States. We have Indiana versus Jacksonville. Jags are favored by 4. I'm gonna take the Colts plus 4. Um, um, there's like a this game is interesting. There's these two trends. The Colts haven't won in Jacksonville in like 8 years or something, and the Jags are coming back from London without a bye week. And 10 times in NFL history has a team come back from London and not use their bye week. And all 10 of those they didn't cover. So we got two trends going against each other. I think I'll take the Colts plus the points, plus 4. Next we have New Orleans at Houston. New Orleans favored by 1.5. I'm gonna take New Orleans here. Their defense has looked pretty good. It's going to be interesting to watch Stroud versus this defense. It might be the best defense he's played. We'll see. It's going to be interesting. But yeah, I'll take the Saints minus 1.5. Next, we have Niners at Browns. This one is 10.5. Deshaun Watson is ruled out, and I don't know. I think the Niners will win this game, but 10.5 is a lot against that defense. That's one of the best defenses in the league. So I'll take the Browns plus 10.5, but I don't feel good. The Niners will win, like for sure, but 10.5 is a lot with that defense. Next, we got Seattle at Cincinnati. This one's going to be a good one. Cincinnati's favored by 3. I'll take that. I'll take them minus 2.5. Joe Burrow looks way better than he did. I think he might be almost fully healthy. I think Cincinnati will be able to pressure Geno, which he's shown he's like kind of shaky when that happens. So I'll take Cincinnati here. Um, it'll be interesting watching Jamar Chase against the Seattle secondary, and they don't have T. Higgins either. So this could be, I don't know, this could be a close one. This could be a good one. I mean, yeah, I'll take Cincinnati minus 2.5. Next, we got Chicago at Minnesota. Uh, oh no, I'm sorry. This one's at Chicago. Um, Minnesota's favored by 3. They just lost Justin Jefferson. Uh, and I think if Chicago's coaching staff can just figure out that running Justin Fields against the blitz, especially Minnesota's blitz, will be an effective strategy. They need to do that. If they do that, they will win. I'm gonna take Chicago plus 3. I'll buy it to 3.5, so it won't push. But yeah, um, uh, I can't remember the Vikings defensive coordinator. Flores, I think is his name. I can't remember his first name. Um, he likes to blitz like all the time, but he doesn't have the personnel for it. So if Chicago can just run Justin Fields out of a blitz, that's all they have to do. They'll win this game, especially with no Justin Jefferson. But it's just I don't know if they'll do that, but I'll take it. Next, you have Washington at Atlanta. I think I like Washington here, plus 2.5. Um, I think Sam Howell will have a bounce back game. They kind of had a mini bye week, uh, with playing on Thursday, you know. Uh, and then I'd like to see Desmond Ritter, the quarterback of the Falcons. I'd like to see him put together a streak of games where he looks good, and I don't know if he can do that. We'll see. We'll see this Sunday. But yeah, I'll take Washington plus 2.5. Next, we got Carolina at Miami. Miami's favored by 14, and I'm gonna take Miami minus 14. I know that's insane, but Carolina, I don't know what they're doing. Miami, they seem to blow out bad teams. So I'll take that. I don't know if you guys saw, like Frank Reich, coach of the Carolina Panthers, basically said that the owners stepped in and took Bryce Young. And that is just so insane to me. Anytime an owner is interfering with a sports team, like that sports team is dead, you know, it's just something to think about. So I'll take Miami minus 14. Next, you have New England at Las Vegas. This is insane. I'll take New England plus a 3. I know that's insane. This is their last chance for me to take them though. In these segments, this is their last chance. I think there'll be a big coaching advantage with Bill Belichick. I'm not sure. All they have to do is just get Mac Jones to turn the ball over less than the opponent. He can turn it over once or twice, but he can't turn it over more than the opponent. And they have Jimmy Garoppolo on the other side who will give you a turnover or two. So I think I think they can do it. So I'll take them plus 3, but this is their last chance. If they don't do it, then I'm never picking them again for the rest of the season. Next, we have Philadelphia at New York Jets. Philadelphia's favored by 6.5. I'm gonna take the Jets here. That Jets defense, every time a good quarterback this season, every time a good quarterback went against the Jets, they had their worst game of the season, and that's not a coincidence. So it's gonna be interesting to see how Jalen plays. On the defensive side, Jalen Carter and Darius Slay are ruled out. Darius Slay is their best corner. They're very weak in the secondary. Like without him, they are pretty weak. Defensive line, they'll be okay, but missing Slay is going to be a big one. So I'll take Jets plus 6.5, but go Birds. Um, Next you have Arizona at Los Angeles Rams. I'm gonna take the Rams here, minus 7. Cooper Kupp looked great last week. I think Arizona might come back down to earth a little bit after last week's game with Cincinnati. Kind of showed that like, oh, they are a bad team. And I think the Rams will have a good bounce back spot here. I think McVay is a very good coach, and Gannon. I mean, I'm an Eagles fan, so I don't like him for what he did in the Super Bowl, but he seems to be an all right coach. But I think McVay will outcoach him, so I'll take the Rams minus 7. Next, you have Detroit at Tampa Bay. Give me Tampa plus 3. Detroit looks very good, and this will be a good test for them. Uh, but Goff does not play well away from home and outside. I don't know what it is, but that's something to monitor. Uh, and I think they might be overachieving these first couple weeks. I think they're going to come back down a little bit. I think Tampa, after their bye, they're probably going to feel good. Mike Evans and Chris Godwin. That's a very good receiving core. Uh, and if they can go off, anything is possible. So I'll take Tampa plus the 3. Next, we got Sunday Night Football, New York Giants at Buffalo Bills. Bills favored by 15. Uh, this is I can't even recommend watching this game. This game might be awful. Um, there's that trend. So there's the trend with coming back from London, right? 10 out of 10 teams have not covered coming back from London without their bye week. And the Bills are coming back from London without their bye week. So give me the Giants plus 15. I know it's insane. I'll probably look like an idiot here, but I'm just playing the number. Uh, and I was gonna say something else. I'm sorry. Um, yeah, okay. So the Giants, they have a few injuries. Daniel Jones isn't playing. It'll be Tyrod Taylor, and a, I don't think it's a downgrade or an upgrade. I think it's just gonna kind of be the same. Um, and yeah, so like I said, just playing the number here. Next, we got Dallas Cowboys at Los Angeles Chargers on Monday Night Football. Dallas is favored by 2.5. I would like to take Dallas here because they seem to come back after a bad game, but like they fired Kellen Moore, their play caller last year, and he's now on the Chargers, and I wonder how much of a difference it's gonna make because it could make a lot of difference and it could not matter at all. I'll take the Chargers here plus 2.5. I mean, Dallas last week they just looked defeated. I don't know if they have it this year. The loss of Trayvon Diggs might be too much for their defense. Um, so yeah, sorry this video is late. A lot of shit happened. Um, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And yeah, so thank you.